Hi guys, and welcome to this Gamersyde preview video I'm going to try to do for you guys. And this time we're talking about Hitman, about a bit less than 4 years after Absolution. Agent 47 is back, and at this time it's a new way to see the franchise, since it's going to be the first AAA game which will be episodic, and we were able to play the game for about 3 hours in London, since Square Enix invited us for a press tour, and where we're going to talk about it. And the demo we played, which, well, is actually not a demo, more like the content which will be available for launch in March, allowed us to play to tutorial, which were set in a yacht and also in a military warehouse, as you can see here. And basically the point was to remind us of the basics of the gameplay mechanics, and we're not going to say more, so you can discover it by yourself. The main attraction of what we played was set in Paris, funnily enough, because they took us to London to play a scene in Paris. And Agent 47 is now very well dressed, all dressed up for this fashion show. He has 2 targets to kill, and as you can see, the environment looks very nice. The building looks nice. The fountain looks very nice, also very polished. And the first thing that struck us when we played is that it's a huge place to visit, and it took us about 30 minutes to explore it fully. There's a parking lot, there's an attic, there's an underground kitchen, and well, many places to see. And you'll need time to get familiar with the place and to observe, to know what's the best approach. And the sandbox feel that the game has is really nice, because you're given a lot of possibilities and opportunities to actually do what you have to do, and which will give the game its replay value, essentially, because, well, for a few months people will be playing this level again and again. And there are a few new features, one of them being that each mission there are challenges, 3 categories in these challenges. There's the assassination challenge, which is about the different ways you can kill a target, fake an accident or something like that. There are the discovery challenges, in which you have to different objectives, make a diversion or something like that. And finally, there are the feats, which require to combine a certain disguise and a specific way to kill your target. And they will again give the game its replay value, and also add some difficulty if you want to do them all, obviously. Gameplay is pretty much the same. You can do what Agent 47 could do before. You can use his acrobatic skills. He's no Ezio, but still, as you saw, you can do a few things. You can hide the bodies. You can strangle people. And everything you can expect from a good stealth game is there, including some let's say interactive zones where you can be completely invisible, being a bartender and cleaning the bar, and you can observe the environment while doing so, for example. The instinct system is back, and it's been improved a lot. It makes a lot more sense now. In Absolution, every single cop in the city could know that you weren't a cop. It's not the case anymore. For each zone, there's a sort of a boss who will know that you're not working for him. But other than that, it felt a lot smoother and more realistic, and we enjoyed it. Also new, or maybe in the new features now, again, there's a system of opportunities, which is probably something that to make the game easier for newcomers, in that you'll overhear conversations, and NPCs will have some sort of a light bulb above their heads, and they'll talk about something which will open new possibilities for you to approach your target. And it makes the game a bit easier, though you're not obliged to use these opportunities, but also it will give you new ways to kill your target, and you'll see new scenes, and these are nice, especially if you want to see everything that the mission has to offer. Also, the new feature is the elusive target mode, in which for 48 hours players will be given a target, and each of them will have a score at the end. And we haven't been able to play this, so we're not going to comment on it. But yeah, it could be interesting, and again, could add replay value to the game. So like we said, the disguise system has been improved a lot, and it works a lot better than in Absolution, thankfully. But it's not the only thing they have improved. Also, when the people are on high alert, it's not the whole level. It's just the zone in which you are, so when you have a chance to escape and to remain invisible if you manage to find another disguise. And it's nice because, again, it allows for smoother gameplay, and it's also less frustrating. Since you can save anytime you want, and you're encouraged to try things more, because you're not afraid that everything is going to go to haywire, and then you're going to restart over. Just try things, just save, do something, and that's great. Overall, the only problems we saw in the level we played were more about the technical side on PS4. On PC, and the video is probably from the PC, it looks a lot better. On PS4, the lightning effects look very good, but some of the textures or objects, they look a bit old gen, and even though the number of NPCs is impressive, and they're clones, but they're not close to each other, so in the end it looks realistic. But glitches and crashes, the version we play, the build we play, was not very stable, and we hope the beta will be better, because it could give a bad image of the game. So overall, we're pretty excited, and we hope to see more very soon. Thank you for watching.